They're athletic. They've thrown a couple of very good games at us, and we have not played well, so we're going to have to play better. Opening tip controlled by Sacramento.
Dangerous they are as an offensive team. That's what carries this team to victory most nights.
Marvin Bagley from the corner makes a three. He returned from a 23-game absence due to a broken left hand on Friday. The problem in the two losses here recently to Sacramento is Dallas has gotten off to dreadful starts.
Yeah.
And they're down 8-0 a minute and a half into this one.
25-7 guy. It'll be so interesting to see how they play together in the future.
Powell, a strong move inside against Holmes. Two quick fouls on Sacramento's starting center as Powell finishes with an and one. Harkless disrupting it and sending Sacramento the other way, and Tyrese Halliburton has 9 of Sacramento's 14.
On a tear shooting the basketball.
Richardson off a couple of Powell screens, lobbing it to him for the easy finish. Skin said a tough customer staying out on the floor. 4 minutes into the game, Richardson looking for Powell on the wraparound, and he's fouled and scores again. That ankle is okay. The ball has magic powers, right? I think they're going to wave off the end one basket, so it's going to. Yeah. He still scores anyhow. Luka takes it inside, and Powell cleans up the mess. Later on tonight, Lakers will play the Raptors. Are you a Raptors fan later tonight?
I love Canada.
4-3, Luka, yes sir. Cross court to Mo Harkless. Offensive rebound for Jones. Healed with another attempt, and that was good.
Like we can live with that.
Yes.
Just exceptional.
And we're not even mad that he already has 2 turnovers tonight as Brunson hits from the elbow.
Offensive decision by Finney-Smith.
Doing it all, man.
For 3, Buddy. Healed will take it back to the 3-point line and hits again. Dang.
And raised his hand as he needed the last 3.
Jalen Brunson in the paint. Nice start tonight for Brunson, driving the ball.
It's been very aggressive and in attack mode.
And so is Buddy Hield right there.
I got to get my calculator. Hang on.
He knows. He's just asking just to ask.
Luka inside. There you go.
Nice finish by Luke.
Boban against Rashawn Holmes. Late clock. Over him with one hand. Wow. Palming it. Towering over him to shoot it.
That was such dad basketball right there, man.
Holmes in the lane. It goes. Boban had 10 points in the second quarter of the game Monday against Sacramento. And Luka with that mountainous Marjanovic screen goes around it, gets in the paint, and hits off the pump fake. Well, it's 3 of a kind for Dallas. 3 9s. Powell, Richardson, and Luka all have 9 points. Launched from the free throw line by Holmes.
Wicked jump hooks.
Foul Justin James, and it is good for Luka, or is it?
It's and one.
Bagley, his first point since he made the opening 3-pointer, the first basket of the game.
Because he's an outstanding player with his back to the basket. Nice.
Brunson, tied again. Bagley.
That kid can play.
2 free throws for Luka, 13 first half points. Healed inside. Powell the challenge to the shot, but it's followed in by Bagley.
Springy and explosive.
Never got that psychology of the lead. Bagley follows in his own miss. His first missed shot of the game, but he just went right back in and flushed that back in. Drawn Dallas back to within 7.
They need to stop.
Didn't get it, though, as Bagley smoothly drives it inside and scores. Powell is 7 of 9 on free throws in the first half. He's got 13 points and an impactful defensive play, putting Dallas in position to go 2 for 1 at the end of the quarter. 3-ball good, Kleba.
That pressure at some point will force you to cough it up sometimes.
Holmes down the lane, scores with a foul. Luka on the back down. Turnaround shot using the glass, and it falls.
Maybe a little too confident for the young man.
The only person I've seen make that shot is this guy right here.
And he makes that shot, speaking of using the backboard.
Yeah, he was talking about that particular shot.
Holmes, man, speaking of a unique shot.
Shucks. His first couple of years, but I think I have to agree that he wasn't the kind of shooter that he is right now.
Now DeLon Wright will run the point. Bagley lost the dribble, picked it back up, and takes it into the paint to score again. 26-37 for Sacramento, 36-27 for Dallas. Luka, off-balance shot, wow.
Wow, indeed.
At stretches of games.
And, you know, as we talk about often, as Hield makes a three, he slipped up along the baseline and tipped it away. James throws up a turnaround prayer that Bagley nearly tips in. Second try for Bagley is good and a foul.
Bagley is an animal.
He's getting antsy over here.
Wide open lane for Buddy Hield. There's going to be a timeout after that. J.J. Redick on the floor right now for the Mavs, who are desperately looking for shooting. They make their first three of the third quarter. They had missed 10 threes in the third quarter. And that was one well-timed three by Nicolo Melli. Bagley runs to the ball and receives the pass from DeLon Wright and hits a free throw line jumper. Terrence Davis drew two defenders. Melli then closed out on Bagley. He attacks the closeout, drives and scores.
They want to sweep the Mavs. Nice pass.
Boban scores at the end of the third with 2.4. It's an 87-72 lead for the Kings as we start the fourth, and they have the ball. And Terrence Davis, who's been a lights-out three-point shooter this year. It was already a big hill that just got a little bit bigger with that three that Davis made. Brunson comes back and hits a two for Dallas. Recall that at home against the Kings 2 weeks ago, Luka had a 22-point fourth quarter. As he looking at another big quarter within 11, can make it a single-digit game if Finney-Smith drills this. But the corner three is missed.
Gotta get back, gotta get back.
Racing up the floor, Davis flips up the lob. Damian Jones finishes it.
I mean, in the 3 games.
Yes.
You hadn't seen a whole lot of offensive production from James.
Luka to answer, he does. His 6th rebound. Filling up the stat sheet, runs it inside, lifts it up and in.
Here we go. Here we go. And make a little hay why Bagley's not out there.
Kings haven't gone back to him yet and put him in the game. Finney-Smith just stole it, but then his pass to Boban was stolen back by Sacramento's DeLon Wright. Damian Jones in the lane scores. Jones had some good minutes against the Mavs in Monday's game in Sacramento that they won. Luka, stop and pop, rattles in. Finney-Smith up on Hield. He uses a screen to get open and knocks down a three. Off the glass, Luka. Kleber, close out by Harkless. A drive by Kleber. Off balance runner in the lane, and he got it up on the rim, and it bounces in. Brunson 7 to shoot. Drives. Gave up the shot. Went out to Trey Burke. Bullseye! 5-point game with 4 minutes to go. Burke once again finding a way to help the cause down the stretch.
Off of good dribble penetration.
Just like last night. Now DeLon Wright with a drive and score. With 10 to shoot. Right against Kleber. A little sliver inside the drive. He scores with a foul. Burke driving. Looking for a cutting Finney-Smith in a crowd. Too much of a crowd, so he goes outside. And a splashdown three by Brunson. Puts the ball out of bounds in the shot clock at 3.2 seconds.
He's got to be ready to play defense right here.
Popping three is Hield. Burke's on him. Double pumps. Oh my goodness. Hield with an in-your-face three.
That is huge.
11:99 is the final of tonight's game.